Hey there, welcome to Havana Media. My name is Belinda Ashlyn and this is the Chat Lounge. Anyway, today's highlight story is from the investment and business sector, and this is it. Today we are diving into some big news coming up out of Kenya. Grab your seat and fasten your seatbelt because the Kenyan government is about to shake up the crypto world in East Africa. So, what's the buzz all about? Well, the Kenya Revenue Authority, or the KRA, has just dropped a bombshell. They are planning to roll out a new real-time tax system that will keep tabs on cryptocurrency transactions. That's right, folks. Big Brother is coming for your Bitcoin. But before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's take a step back and look at why this is such a big deal. Did you know that Kenya is actually a crypto powerhouse in Africa? It's true, the country boasts an estimated 4 million crypto users. That's one of the highest numbers on the entire continent, and we are not talking small change here. In 2022 alone, crypto transactions in Kenya were valued at a whopping of $18.6 billion. That's like 2.4 trillion Kenyan shillings for our local viewers. To put that into perspective, that's more money than some commercial banks in Kenya handle. It's no wonder the government wants a piece of that digital pie. But here's the kicker. Despite the massive adoption, crypto in Kenya is still largely unregulated. The Capital Markets Authority and the Central Bank of Kenya have been sitting on the sidelines watching as platforms like Binance and Coinbase set up shop. Now, you might be wondering, how have the Kenyans been trading crypto all this time? Well, they've gotten pretty creative. Most buyers and sellers use peer-to-peer, that means P2P transactions, accepting payments through mobile money to fly under the radar of regulators. It's like a digital version of the old under-the-table cash deals, but with smartphones and crypto wallets instead of envelopes stuffed with bills. This sneaky approach has been a thorn in the side of the KRA. They've been stuck with an outdated system that can't keep up with these lightning-fast digital transactions. And you know what that means. A significant loss of revenue for the government. So, what's the KRA's grand plan? They are going high-tech with a new system that will integrate directly with cryptocurrency exchanges and marketplaces. This isn't just some vague idea. They've got it all spelled out. The system will capture very detail of your crypto transactions, the date, the time, the type of crypto, and the most importantly, the value. It's like having a financial surveillance camera pointed at your digital wallet 24/7. But here is where it gets interesting. The KRA claiming that they can tax these earnings under Section 3 of Kenya's Income Tax Act. That's right. They're saying your crypto gains are fair game for the taxman. Now, before you panic and start burying your hard drives in the backyard, let's take a breath and consider some of the challenges here. First off, the legal status of crypto exchanges in Kenya is still about as clear as mud. How exactly is the KRA planning to integrate these exchanges when their very existence is in a legal gray area? And let's not forget about the amendment to the Capital Markets Act that's been floating around the National Assembly. It's supposed to slap a capital gains tax on exchanges and an excise duty on transactions. But guess what? It's still stuck in legislative limbo. So, We've got a government agency chopping at the bits to tax crypto, but the legal framework is still playing catch up. It's like trying to build a house without a foundation. Now I know what you're thinking. What does this mean for me and my crypto stash? Well, if you are one of the millions of Kenyans using crypto, you must need to start thinking about how to report your digital assets. Remember, many Kenyans use crypto for practical reasons: preserving savings, paying for goods and services, or sending remittances abroad. This new system could potentially make these transactions more complicated and expensive. So there you have it, folks. Kenya is gearing up to bring its crypto Wild West under control. It's a bold move, and that could have far-reaching consequences for the country's booming digital economy. What do you think about this new system? Is it a necessary step towards regulations or an overreach that could stifle innovation? Let us know on the comment section below. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, keep your crypto close and your private keys closer.